Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Cancer season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Cancers. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, speaking your truth here. Someone does not want you to speak your truth, okay? But that's exactly what you're being encouraged to do. There's something about baggage, maybe trauma, okay? That could be a situation or a cycle that was very burdensome to you here. It releases some type of, I'm hearing a healing mechanism here. It releases you from this trauma, from this weight here, okay? There's definitely a curse that has backfired. This could even be a generational curse here that some of you guys were dealing with here. But yeah, something about you speaking your truth. Whoever this is that doesn't want you to speak up, it's because it puts them in the sunken place. It rearranges, karma, darkness, negative energy that was never yours to carry. That's what I'm getting. There's something about a shift that is caused when you speak your truth. And for the majority, I feel like you guys are already doing this. And there could be others where this is what the divine, your spirit guides, ancestors want you to do here. Someone is going through a dark night of the soul here. Okay, they're trying to find strength. Some of you guys could have been speaking about a dark period in your life in which you, I'm here traumatized, in which you endured, okay? Something that you overcame, something that you survived here, okay? Interesting. But yeah, the first message I got is that a curse has backfired here. You could have suffered a loss in the past here, okay? But you have this interference, somebody saying, no, in regards to you speaking about whatever you endured, whatever this experience was for you here, okay? Very strange. Yeah, conqueror, I can't make it up, loss, okay? We have eternal curse in the reverse, okay? And we have champagne pop at the top of the deck here. Some of you guys could be closing out a cycle. I feel like July 4th is significant here, okay? Yeah, you could be celebrating in the near future or in the current energy here. Close of a cycle here. I'm getting something about a milestone maybe, right? Epiphany. We are in that Mercury retrograde energy here, so, a lot going on with reflecting here, okay? Excuse me, and confirmation. Maybe you had an epiphany about something that you experienced, something that you have been through, and the strength, I'm hearing wisdom as well, that you gained from it, okay? You could be looking back and seeing why, or realizing why you needed to go through something or experience whatever you experienced here. Improvement, okay? Made you better, made you stronger, made you wiser is what I'm getting. It says, in life, there is always room for improvement. Today, take a moment to see what you can be doing better. So something about a situation kind of pointing you in the right direction here, okay? Maybe highlighting area for improvement, okay? Perspective, okay? Change the way that you saw yourself, maybe. Life in general, okay? I love it. Did I say eternal, external? Yeah, eternal curse in the reverse. Champagne corks fly in triumph. Feels within reach. Enjoy modestly and avoid complacency to secure gains here, okay? So yeah, I'm definitely speaking to someone. There's a reason to celebrate, but at the same time, don't get complacent here, okay? It's like stay on your P's and Q's. Stand your ground in the reverse and delay. Oh my, okay? I feel like that is an outside energy. We got solitude at the top of the deck here, okay? A delay is never a denial. Sometimes it's just not the right time here. So something about fortitude, strengthening you, your core, on a soul level is what I'm getting, okay? Stand your ground in the reverse. Maybe this is how you started off, okay? You could have been very timid. Maybe you were complacent to go with the flow, okay? We did have flexibility. We did pull the card flexibility in the first spread here, okay? It's like being flexible in an area where you don't need to be, okay? Interesting. Stand your ground in the reverse and delay. Like I said, this is a projected energy here, okay? Somebody could be trying to put you in isolation here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, honey. This is a failed tactic here, okay? It has failed numerous times is what I'm getting. Okay, like no, sacrifice. Wow, thought that was perspective, but no and then sacrifice. Interesting, okay? Maybe someone didn't want you to sacrifice your old self, an old version of you here. Let's get one more out here. They didn't want you to stand your ground here because, you know, you needed to step into your fullest potential here, okay? So someone wanted a delay, okay? By getting you to maybe second guess yourself or give your power away. Let's get one more, child. Eternal, curse in the reverse, and champagne pop at the top. Yeah, speak your truth. I can't make it up. It came right back out. Speak your truth. Somebody wants you to step off the podium, okay? Put down the mic, all right? Somebody could want to shove that mic in your, you know what, is the energy that I'm getting, okay? Speak your truth. Stand your ground in the reverse and delay, child. Somebody is trying it. I'm getting the energy of, again, like I said, there's something about a failed tactic here. Sorry, I keep losing my house slippers. They're so cozy. A failed tactic here. After you have passed a test, again, it says champagne corks fly and triumph feels within reach here. Somebody has no new tricks, okay? The devil never has any new tricks. This person needs to move on, okay? Like you're not going to stop speaking your truth. I'm hearing getting back up, okay? Interesting. And then you got move on. Bridges at the bottom of the deck here, yeah. Whoever this is they're stuck. It's a waste of time, honey. Okay, what is this about? Okay, eternal curse in the reverse. It's like this person wants to take you back in time to maybe a point where you weren't standing your ground. Some of you guys, this could be like childhood here, okay? Teenage years, adolescent, or it could just be a past cycle for you, okay? Again, you could have been very passive here, not wanting to ruffle feathers or shake the table. I don't know, I want to say shake the boat. Okay, rock the boat. Yeah. And this is maybe how they were benefiting from delaying your path, okay? But I feel like that's a thing of the past. Like, yeah. You're speaking your truth. It's like chalkboard, chalk to chalkboard here. I'm sorry, nails to chalkboard here, okay? What's at the top of this deck? You'll know it's right because it feels like breathing here, okay? So when you speak your truth here, some of you guys could have had a throat. What is that? Oh, ashes. That was a damn bug. I say, what? Could have had a throat chakra activation, okay? And you can have many. Because something feels like You feel free when you speak your truth, when you speak the truth about things that you have been through here, okay? Interesting. Let's see what came out. Look at this. Somebody, did I say somebody wants you caged? Okay? Wow. Your comfort zone was a lie in a sweater. Somebody wants you to shrink, honey. If you were somebody who was quiet or shy, not even shy, just reserved, again, just, quote unquote, easy to get along with here, okay? Yeah. Didn't want to stand up and be counted here. They want you to go back. And it's almost, this person has like her hands like this, begging people to take up space, begging people, asking for permission, basically, to exist, to take up space in a certain environment here. Child, please, no. It felt safe because it was familiar, not because it was right. Being stuck isn't stability. It's just well-decorated fear. Step out. The sweater's ugly anyway. Okay? Yeah, so somebody got into an energy where, it was, you were damned if you do, you were damned if you don't here. You decided to step out here, okay? And take off an ugly sweater. Somebody could be doing jar spells. Healing isn't neat, but it works. Healing doesn't show up politely. It barges in, messy and loud, and changes you. It's ugly before it's beautiful. Every tear taught you something, and every laugh prove you survive. Wear your scars like stripes. So it's definitely a transformation here, okay? I'm seeing a butterfly come out of a cocoon, basically, right? Healing isn't neat, but it works. This is doing the work. This is shadow work, okay? It's uncomfortable. It could be aggravating. It could be frustrating, Sometimes a lot of self-loathing. I don't know why I'm getting that energy here, okay? And then what's this other card? Forgiveness isn't weak. It's a power move. You're not letting them off the hook. You're unhooking yourself. Forgiveness doesn't excuse their behavior. It frees you from carrying it. Lighten the load. It's their guilt, not your baggage. I'm getting something about forgiveness and almost like your throat chakra going hand in hand. Okay, it's like the more you forgive, the more you can easily release and speak about something that you have endured. Okay, something about burning ashes. I don't know if somebody did some type of release letter, release burn, something. Okay. Yeah, and on this card, like she's releasing doves here, okay? Some of you guys could have been near water lately here, but you could have even did some type of ritual surrounding releasing, okay? Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Interesting, okay? Yeah, so let's see what else they want to say about this. So I feel like the main message is to keep going because an eternal curse backfired here. Somebody wanted you to be in this box forever, but you took a look around. Number one is see-through, okay? Again, that's almost representing like your perspective. You started seeing where you were selling yourself short, okay? Yeah. Child. Eternal, and I keep wanting to say external. It says eternal, but every time I want to say this card, I want to say external, okay? Again, the curse was coming from someone external, okay? Yeah. And then champagne pop here. So let's get into some tarot and see what is going on here. Interesting. Stand your ground in reverse and delay. Some of you guys could be speaking about a time where you weren't in your power, okay? And about the challenges and the delays that you faced, okay? Because you weren't speaking your truth, right? Yeah. Look at this. Devil and the moon energy, child. Look, somebody does not want you to talk about what you've been through here, okay? There was some type of control that somebody dealt with, maybe oppression with the moon card and the devil, you know? It's like locking a child in a dungeon here, okay? Your inner child is very significant here, okay? Somebody doesn't want you to speak on what was going on behind the scenes in the dark. In the dark at the park. A park could be significant. Yeah, some dark shit, honey, with the Three of Pentacles energy. I don't know, I'm getting occult energy here, okay? Yeah, what was going on? Masons could be significant here, okay? What were people building? What were they constructing? What a collaboration was about. What was it truly about? The darkness, the pinnacle, a church could be significant here, okay? What was going on behind the scenes at a church here, Two of Pentacles. There was some type of alliance, pact, agreement that was made, that was formed. I'm hearing something about a doctor. Somebody could have a doctorate. Six of Cups here, Yeah, somebody's being encouraged to speak up about this, okay? And if you're already doing this, you're being told to keep going. You know, you could be feeling some energy. It's a projection. It's external. This is somebody who wants you to shut up, okay? They could be actively doing some type of juju to keep you boxed in. This could be binding. This could be jar spells here, all right? Isolation spells, something like that, honey, all right? Full energy with the Justice, okay? Closed chambers with the Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, look at this. Four of Pentacles here. Okay, all about that delay. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles here. Someone never wanted you to be an individual here, okay? Especially when it comes to your truth, okay? We're all individuals here, but it's like someone never wanted you to have a voice, okay? And when I say someone, this could be someone specific, but this is also just the matrix here, okay? Damn. Death card. Ooh. Was is das. Wow. Could be a Libra that's stressed the hell out here, okay? Somebody gave some money. Ace of Pentacles to the Justice, to the Ten of Wands, and the Death. There's some type of exchange here that's got somebody stressed out and burdened. Somebody could even be sick. Okay? Somebody could feel like the White Horseman is after them. Let's see what's up. Ooh, Hermit card in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the reverse, and the Sun card in the reverse. Oh my. How is it that we got the Sun card in the reverse and the Moon card out here? When I say darkness, I mean complete darkness here. Can't see your hand in front of your face. This is why somebody wants you to shut up. Karmic Virgo could be significant. Leo, maybe even a Pisces here. But see, with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, there's two messages here. Somebody never wanted you to get out of something. Again, revert, retrograde. Go back to your old self, okay? Crawl back into your box. Crawl back up under the bed. Yeah, but I'm getting the energy where, because you're speaking your truth here, somebody's ass is in this Eight of Cups in the reverse here, okay? They don't know what to do with the Hermit in the reverse. They don't know what to do. Wow. They don't want you to speak on the isolation, okay? How somebody tried to conceal something here? Damn. It's been a minute since I've seen the Moon in the reverse with the Sun side by side. Jeez. The year 2018 or 19 could be significant here. Somebody wanted you to sacrifice your own happiness, your own light, okay? Damn. What is going on? Wow. I mean, Hermit in the reverse, Eight of Cups in the reverse, Sun in the reverse with the Moon energy, okay? Death card at the top of the deck. Somebody really wanted you to sacrifice yourself, okay? Like your life. Whatever it is that you love, cherish, whatever it is you have a passion for, okay? Damn. And this is what you're speaking your truth about here. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. It's causing a change. It's causing a major shift here. It's causing a major shift. Yeah. 8 of Wands. I can't make it up, honey. Look at this. Damn. You got, wow. Talking about a full house. You got the Strength card. Strength card fell on the Wheel of Fortune. The Strength card, the Star card, the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune here. A major shift, okay? It's like taking that Wheel of Fortune and just, I'm seeing somebody get pushed out the way, okay? You know, it takes a long time for a ship to like turn its course or change course. I'm seeing somebody, I'm hearing overhaul. Just take the wheel and just strong arm some shit here, okay? Maybe this is the energy that you are in. Complete darkness. Wow. And you got the 3 of Cups with the Knight of Cups behind that. There's a major change that's taking place or is about to take place. The Wheel of Fortune, honey. Royal Flush. Whatever this is, you can't lose. It's like spinning that wheel 3 times and hitting fortune. 10,000. Like, what? Wow. And I feel like it has everything to do with you speaking your truth, collective. You could be an Aquarius, you could be a Leo, you could be a Sag, honey. Wow. Okay. Strength card. It's all about your power. Yeah, there's a curse, honey, that has backfired tenfold. Again, this could be a generational curse here, okay? This could be an entity attachment here that could have been placed on you years ago, decades ago, okay? And I'm getting just for somebody, it's like the weight of the world. An affliction that comes with the matrix here, okay? Yeah, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, man. This is your truth, the Ace of Swords. Who you really are, what really happened, what you had to endure. This is standing up for yourself, standing up for justice here, standing for the truth. It's bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. Could have been a lot of illusions that was going on behind the scenes to keep people blinded. Damn, these cards are telling, honey. You got 7 of Cups to the 8 of Swords. This could have been you at some point in time, but I feel like these were other people as well. Damn, and somebody was watching. Behind the 8 of Swords, yeah. Blinding people. The Page of Swords is trying to get more information here, but with this binding energy, you can't see a damn thing. Okay? Somebody couldn't see a damn thing. It's like roads being closed off and blocked for an investigator, just as an example. Wow. Yeah. You could be freeing yourself and others. Look at all these doves. Okay? Somebody could even be freeing, by you speaking your truth, you could be freeing ancestors, okay? Passed over loved ones. Eternal curse in the reverse here. Look, 8 of Swords, look at you. Look, this is a renewal. You went from the 8 of Swords to, with the Ace of Swords. Now you got the Ace of Cups. This is a renewal. It's almost getting like a pair of new eyes. I'm hearing Papa's got a brand new bag, okay? Child, full energy here. Somebody's about to get a new beginning. Somebody's about to get a new beginning. Child, you gonna have a brand new bag. Papa's got a brand new pair of shoes. Child, Page of Wands. Yeah, you're getting, there's a message coming towards you. Let's get a couple more and switch gears. 10 of Swords. Yeah, that's over. That's over. This is all about healing, honey. You got the Star card with the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, and you're going to have assistance here. The 10 of Swords landed on this 8 of Cups in the reverse here. There's no more going in circles here, okay? This is also a complete annihilation to whoever was projecting towards you here. Somebody could have been doing throat chakra blockages here, okay? Somebody could have been doing work on your third eye. That's over with the 10 of Swords, honey, okay? Queen of Pentacles energy here. Somebody wanted you to play it small, okay? Could have been a Queen of Pentacles that was doing this here, but with the Queen of Pentacles here, in this, like this little box, Again, this is your energy. This is your spiritual inheritance. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here. But somebody wanted you to play it small so they could manifest off of your spiritual inheritance here. Okay? Yeah. I know why the caged bird sings. Like, what the hell? You're healing. Ten of Swords to the Star energy. Somebody's going through a major rebirth. No cap. Okay? Like, these cards, the message is clear. A major rebirth. With that Fool energy, child, somebody is walking off like a boss. I don't know if you're getting new everything. That's what it looked like to me. And it ties back to you speaking your truth. Freeing yourself and others. Maybe something that you said is undeniable. It broke some type of bind. I don't know why I'm hearing crossbow and arrow. Okay, somebody could be a Sag. Okay, somebody like you didn't miss. Yeah, you caught back. Chuck, what is going on? I do declare. Oh, let's see what else they want to say. Go you. So they're saying keep going. Because there's a major ascension on the other side is what I'm getting, honey. Major ascension. Bigger goals ahead. Wow. That's over. A period of darkness. Torment. Okay. Jeez. Yeah. Somebody's got to stop lying to themselves here. Okay, they got to stop lying with that big Ace of Swords that you got. Now, a damn net just came out of nowhere. I know I'm hearing P.D. Pablo. Like, what the hell? I just heard the name P.D. Pablo. Okay. I'm thinking about the song. How can the song, one of the songs that he sings, if it resonates? It resonates for somebody. Spill the tea. Yeah. Spill the tea. Something got released. That's why I pulled that eternal curse in the reverse. Okay? Something got released. This is why they attack y'all throat chakra so heavy. Okay? Because, yeah, you can do a cord cutting. You can do a spiritual bath. You can do your grounding exercises, but there's something very powerful about the tongue. Okay? Excuse me, and confirmation here. Yeah, it got somebody on an emotional roller coaster. They thought that you was going to keep by keeping quiet here, okay? And it's not so much, there's something here about timing, okay? Keeping quiet is like they wanted you to carry. This could be something that they did to you or just somebody else's energy. And yeah, you're not doing that. Somebody's going through it. Trust your vision. Your perspective is valid. You see things clearly beneath the noise. Trust what you observe. Level up season. Ooh, it just keeps getting better and better. So whoever you are, your North Node, it has everything to do with communication, okay? You could have a lot of Gemini placements, maybe even in your house here, but that's your thing. The more you speak your truth, the more you continue to, I'm hearing research. Somebody can have an occupation that requires research here, but consider, okay? Continue to do the work, because there's something about enlightening others. That's where your level ups come from. Somebody could know that. They're projecting hard. Last spread. OMG, honey. OMG. She said what? I'm telling you, somebody wants you to shut the hell up. It could be a Queen of Pentacles, honey. A shocking comment spreads instantly. Reactions explode. Expect emotional aftershocks here. Yeah, somebody is saying, shut up. You can say less. So you could be exposing somebody as well. Okay? And you trust your vision. Like you trust your third eye. You trust your intuition here. Silence gives you power. Not every reaction is needed. Your calm speaks loud enough. So now you have shifted some type of It could be a throat chakra blockage to whoever was projecting onto you, okay? Especially if this is a situation where somebody was projecting a false narrative and trying to put you against another person, is their word against yours. Somebody else is being silenced here, okay? And they're shocked about something that you said. So for some of you guys, this is something simple as you told somebody no as a full sentence here. Child. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull some energy on just what this is concerning. I'm not going to get too specific, but what this darkness was about, okay? Let's see. Somebody doesn't want you to speak about it, honey, because it puts them in a bad light. As a matter of fact, it puts them in the dark. Secret. Infinity. Somebody expected something to go to the grave with them. That's what I'm getting. You pop somebody's bubble. Yeah, and I'm hearing they're big mad. It flipped something. It flipped the dynamic of a situation there. Eternal curse in the reverse. A hater. A hater is pissed. Okay. They wanted you to say less, but now they got to say less. What is this situation about? Okay, yeah, somebody could be overindulging at this time. A hater. They could be doing drugs, substance abuse, honey, over drinking, over smoking, something like that, honey. All right. Facing desire. Let's see. What was this darkness about? What did somebody not want the collective to speak up about? Okay, clemency. Red lipstick stain. Okay, this person wants to apologize here. Okay. A red lipstick stain. Okay, somebody could accuse you of cheating. Something like that. What was this about? Okay, boundary set in the reverse. Deadline here, okay? About how somebody crossed your boundaries here. Look, I said no is a full sentence. And boundary set says no in a full sentence. It went in the reverse. Confirmation. Somebody never wanted you to step into your power. I don't know if they wanted you to be in the energy of feeling like you need people's validation, or, you know. You needed to give your power away in order to have some level of companionship. Protect your peace. Schedule your yes. Respect is earned by boundaries here. Yeah, somebody set boundaries here with a third party. Okay. Yeah, deadline. And I feel like this deadline is giving me like deadbolt. Okay. Like that's my last and final say so is what I'm hearing. Yeah. There's some deadline surrounding some money. Okay. Fear. Yeah, somebody scared to death. Police. Somebody scared of the popo. Okay, somebody did something illegal. Here's that change that we saw with the Wheel of Fortune energy here. So somebody's scared. The cops about to come and get them. They want to reach out and apologize. I don't feel like that goes here. I don't feel like that applies. I feel like something is too late. Yeah, wake up call. This person is having a reality check. Somebody could have called them and spilled the tea. Somebody called them to spill the tea to them about you spilling the tea. Okay? Yeah, that Ace of Swords. So there's some type of truth or exposure that has transpired on a timeline for someone, okay? And they could be shitting bricks, okay? And sweating bullets. A hater in the reverse. Honey, this person here, about the OD. Visualize success in the reverse, and then love in the reverse. They're projecting. It landed on level up season. Love in the reverse and visualize success, okay? Yeah. Somebody tried to do a destiny swap. Okay, swept? Okay. You could have swept something out. Destiny swap. Somebody tried to do a destiny swap. Yeah. And there's more than one person that could be setting boundaries with an individual, and it's no way out. Like the energy is stuck with them, okay? Because now you got hater in the reverse, doing drugs in the reverse, but now you got visualize success in the reverse with love in the reverse here, okay? There's a hater, someone saying, no, that's not me, it's them. Like, that's the energy. Child. Somebody fucked up. Private relationship here, okay? Harmony. Someone never wanted you to harmonize your life, okay? or your vessel or your chakras or your aura. Inner peace. Okay, yeah. There's somebody here that doesn't want to look like a Jezebel for whatever reason. Yeah, check yourself. Your inner peace is forcing somebody, has forced somebody to check themselves, okay? Because they can't project onto you because you're too tranquil, okay? Keeping a promise, yeah. Yeah. Somebody's ass is crying. Okay. Energy shield in the reverse. Okay, Larimar, be yourself. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying somebody's got to be themselves. Getting played, manipulation, lies, and control here. It's like someone who attempted to puppet you or puppet your energy has become a slave. Okay. Someone is a slave to their own manipulation, lies, and control. That's what I'm getting. And there's something about this person having no protection. And then they're projecting onto you, saying that like you need to be yourself, like something about your the boundaries that you have put up. Like somebody trying to convince you that you're being fake because you're putting up boundaries, like that's not who you really are. You know, somebody wants you to go back to this state, okay? Being a caged bird. Okay, somebody even wants you to sing as a caged bird, okay? That's what it is. Interesting. Interesting tactic here. This person here, I think they're so clever with emotional intelligence here. Like they could be talking to other people here, saying that you know, these boundaries, it's not you, it's not the real you, okay? Like your boundaries are some type of front. It's someone who doesn't want to accept that you have changed, okay? And the old you died long time ago, okay? It doesn't matter what they say. Emotional release. This is them. Child, somebody wants in. Jeez. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.